Distant lights at midnight, maritime, mythological, pathological, phenomenal, seagull, guardian, tide and feather. Then deep connection between earth and ocean. Mayo nakani toku ni mieru hikari, kaionshin wa teki na byori gensho. Kono o murareta kamo no kusha mosho, taichi to umi no itaru tsunagari, sulei na yamato galasu no fronts to the urban legend from the depths of witness, wetland distance, pyramid formation, sky returns and shine. Legenda por life in your casilla, mi track, California, sweet projects, ja, idee, rocks, animal, race, perfection, sesh, без на парадис, стоят торdas, визм слеги, стало на хоризонт, demon, distant lights at midnight, my ten, mythological, pathological, seagull, guardian, tower and feather, deep connection between earth and ocean. Distant lights at midnight, maritime, mythological, pathological, phenomenal, seagull, guardian, tide and feather. Then deep connection between earth and ocean. Mayo nakani toku ni mieru hikari, kaionshin wa teki na byori gensho. Kono o murareta kamo no kusha mosho, taichi to umi no itaru tsunagari, sulei na yamato galasu no fronts to the urban legend from the depths of witness, wetland distance, pyramid formation, sky returns and shine. Legenda por life in your casilla, mi track, California, sweet projects, ja, idee, rocks, animal, race, perfection, sesh, без на парадис, стоят торdas, визм слеги, стало на хоризонт, demon, distant lights at midnight, my ten, mythological, pathological, seagull, guardian, tower and feather, deep connection between earth and ocean. Diamante, 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 diamante. lights at midnight. Maritime, mythological, pathological phenomenon. A seagull guardian, tied and feathered. Then deep connection between earth and ocean. Mayo nakani toku ni mieru hikari. Kayan shimata na byori gensho. Ono o murareta kamo no musho musho. Taichi to umi no hito tsunagari suri na Yamato galasu no fansu. You're a legend from the depths of witness. Wetland distance, pyramid formation. Sky returns and shine. Legenda normalizing jak chwila mi track Formidas, vi projekcja Idy mrak, animal здесь Action is fish, возьмут парадиз Стали акторов, визом слэйр стало на горизонт Demon, distant lights at midnight My ten, mythological, pathological Seagull guardians are in featherland Deep connection between earth and ocean Tarik, mimi piramidy, fiorzeninie, trimade I suggerimit, animajzy, tekstek, paszpit, dimary, sepikturor Wysaż stryje, kolor, horyzonty, diamanty, 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 pathological phenomenon, seagull guardian, tied and feathered. Then deep connection between earth and ocean. Mayo nakani toku ni mieru hikari. Kayan shimata na byori.
And the records football devils a weep. Only God knows this is pillow is an ocean sheet in times divided by pools of fires, electric wires, a bed of thorns, a storm door nailed down as rain pours. No force on the floor, a head to roses roar in the dirt as my chords move. I'm binding earth and pure fear with precious jewels that sit in blankets of moss and clover from Jupiter. Souls of water change the color of our state. Maybe it's too late, it's not the same. Hailing wasn't interesting when we found this thing risking rivers and trees without hidden stars. Yggdrasil still in the garden, Solomon finished a premonition to listen for. In the dawn, at the more war afterward, at the door. God is for us. God is for us, Lord. memories in my mind. All the facets of light rewind, a saturated night, stained by time, a fatal design. Don't you sleep, keep up the walls with the cross and a rabbit's foot while devils weep. Only God knows this pillow is an ocean sheet, and time's divided by pools of fires, electric wires, a bed of thorns, the storm door, nailed down as rain falls. Spark we hid beneath the sheets, unfulfilled promises, unfinished beats. You smiled and I felt the world conspire. What started small now roars like wire, an electric vampire. Una chispa que escondimos bajo las sábanas, promesas incumplidas, ritmos inconclusos. Sonreíste y sentí al mundo conspirar. Lo que empezó pequeño ahora ruge como un cable, un vampiro eléctrico. Esa llama ardiente se ha convertido en fuego. Vertemos el carbón y lo elevamos más alto. Caen cenizas, pero los corazones no se cansan. Seguimos alimentando ese deseo brillante. Un zafiro salvaje, un diamante brillante. That burning flame has turned to fire. We pour the coal and raise it higher. Ashes fall but hearts don't tire. We keep on feeding that bright desire. A wild sapphire, sparkling diamond. City lamp flicker through our palms. Hands that once tremble now stand calm. Reading psalms, every touch writes a new line in the night. Caught between the danger and the lights. The stardust rise, hypnotized, hypnotized, hypnotized. There's not a dry eye, that's fine. Las luces de la ciudad parpadean entre nuestras palmas. Manos que antes temblaban ahora están en calma, leyendo salmos. Cada rosa escribe una nueva línea en la noche, atrapados entre el peligro y las luces. Un ascenso de polvo estelar, hipnotizados, hipnotizados. No queda ni un ojo seco, está bien. That burning flame has turned to fire. We pour the coal and raise it higher. Ashes fall but hearts don't tire. We keep on feeding that bright desire. We keep on feeding that bright desire. A wild sapphire, sparkling diamond free. Falling leaves call autumn into the water. There's a danger in wanting more, but I won't close this open door. If we get burned, at least we're alive. Learning how to bleed and still survive. Harmony is hard to see in the melody. The burning flame has turned to fire. We pour the coal and raise it higher. Ashes fall but hearts don't tire. We keep on feeding that bright desire. By yourself, never feel right. We keep on feeding that bright desire. With a dagger and light away to the world, we have been born in the weather. Guardians keep watch the fortune and power, gunpowder and sugar. Sinful decisions. Le luci della città tremolano tra i nostri palmi. Mani che un tempo tremavano, ora restano calme. Ogni tocco scrive un nuovo verso nella notte, sospesi per pericolo e le luci. Un'ascesa di polvere di stelle, ipnotizzati. Non c'è occhio asciutto. E va bene così. By Orion, e va bene così. By Orion, Malki rъце увиват корени около истината, отровен плод, отровен плод. Арфа и лютня, омагиосана флейта лежи съвършена, неподвижна и няма. Червенината и тайна обвита в лед и коприна, още издигнати замъци. Времето се усеща чрез пояса на Орион. Across the hills, the answers shift from talking birds to river lips. One truth wears many lonely felts, but love still shapes the wealth of jewels made for heaven and hell. У серебряного зеркала, в колючую проволоку и терну правленного, она вопрошает стекло. Какие семена были посеяны, и рождается провидица. Тишина отвечает из ивовых глубин под звон колоколов, или вторят птицы в лунном свете. Они знают ее имя и ведают ее игру. Затихают шаги там, где стражи несут свой вечный дозор и спешат в розовый румянец. Small hands bind roots around the truth. A poison fruit, a poison fruit. Heart and lute, enchanted flute. Lies perfect, still and mute. It's red, a secret wrapped in ice and silk. More castles built, time is felt by Orion's belt. By Orion's belt. Piccole mani legano le radici attorno alla verità. Un frutto avvelenato, un frutto avvelenato. Arpa e liuto, flauto incantato, giace perfetto, immobile e muto. Il suo rosso è un segreto avvolto nel ghiaccio e nella seta. Altri castelli costruiti, il tempo si sente dalla cintura di Orione. Across the hills, the answers shift from talking birds to river lips. One truth wears many lonely felts, but love still shapes the wealth of jewels made for heaven and hell. Across the hills, the answers shift from talking birds to river lips. One truth wears many lonely felts, but love still shapes the wealth of jewels made for heaven and hell. Na ptičkopci se promieniují odpovědi, od mluvících ptáků až porty řek. Jedna pravda obléká mnohý osamělý šat, však láska stále utváří to bohatství. Klenoty stvořené pro nebe i peklo. Rose splash. Small hands bind roots around the truth. A poison fruit, a poison fruit. Heart and lute, enchanted flute. Lies perfect, still and mute. It's red, a secret wrapped in ice and silk. More castles built, time is felt by Orion's belt. By Orion's belt. By a silver mirror framed in barbed wire thorn, she asked the glass what seeds were sown, a seer born. A hush replies from willow wells below the bells of moonlit birds that know her name and tell.
Soldiers of the host nations, best stones turn
Where
up.
guardians keep watch the same and
Coal
rush.
in the mining zone, mountains of ice cones cover the
Hands
river.
bind results around the truth. A poison
Moss
fruit,
blue block frosted pure gold in the summer. There's hope,
enchanted
there's no ozone. Hazard in the winter heat of the sunset. Bare gothic Goldilocks and heather in a sunny paradise. Castle towers, farm palace surrounded by cobble streets and apple weeds. Woods of the peace, season sweets of the weekend. Caffeine with the cup, yesterday morning afternoon in the forest glory.
Magiosa na flejte leží sovršená, nepodvížna i mňama. Červená na tvej tajna, vita flet i koprina. Možný zdývnatý zamací. Vreme to se vzešta čas. Pojí
ships, blue roofs of the muse, muddy music. locks and heather in a sunny paradise. Enchanted power heroes our Raphael in the tower battle of the castle. Happiness in heaven louder than 1,000 miles. Here, smile, vanished here in heaven. Fallen waves, holy flames, like greater place for the best of the worst. Furnace purchase worthless, eternal life through the darkness. Doorway closed, turn into the way. Light take it away. Down the heavens, pray angels, they magic say. Just a been dragons on the net. Paladin sent by a night face of the patterns. White of the world, when the lights fall from your lips. Slaves of the first many music that says one heart. Horizon sto stromo, sto ai doni per i many. Iargi prosefo dei, agi listo tono. Imagi a many, no time to waste. Gold today, silver late. Enchanted power heroes, our Raphael in the tower battle of the castle. Happiness in heaven louder than 1,000 miles. Here, smile, urban vampire vanished here in hell's hallowed ways. Always a fate, absolutely great a place for the best of the West. Furnished purchase worthless. Eternal love through the darkness. During rain, clouds part into their ways. Nightingale waits, saints pray, angels slay, magic stays. Eonia and Abi. Na saboto skotabi. Katagi jagged this verse is the sinafa. Koliso sus tromos to stai vani peri many. Iagi borshefo deni agelis kotorun. Imahi a many. No time to waste. Gold today, silver late. Enchanted power heroes, our Raphael in the tower battle of the castle. Happiness in heaven louder than 1,000 miles. Years smile through the darkness. During rain, clouds part into their ways. Nightingale waits, saints pray, angels slay, magic stays. Ailonia happy, me fotos godali. Pagate jarket is vizista sninife. Horizon sto stromo sto ai doni per i many. Iargi proslefo dei. Iargilis kotono, imaya many, no time to waste. Gold today, silver late. Enchanted power heroes our Raphael in the tower battle of the castle. Happiness in heaven louder than 1,000 miles. Here, smile, urban vampires vanished here in hell's hallowed ways. Always a fate, absolutely great. A place for the best of the West. Furnished, purchased, worthless. Eternal love through the darkness. During rain, clouds part into their ways. Nightingale waits, saints pray, angels slay, magic stays. And when the eye got me, met up the squad learning. Data che vecchie desmoshista slay. Horizon sto stromo sto ai doni per i many. I've been Persephone. Iargilis kotono, imaya many, no time to waste. Gold today, silver late. Enchanted power heroes our Raphael in the tower battle of the castle. Happiness in heaven louder than 1,000 miles. Here, smile, urban vampires vanished here in hell's hallowed ways. Always a fate, absolutely great. A place for the best of the West. Furnished, purchased, worthless. Eternal love through the darkness. During rain, clouds part into their ways. Nightingale waits, saints pray, angels slay, magic stays. Now only adapto, method to scordaru. Это ты вяжешь без вышиста сынво. Voledo sus tramos sto ai dioni per i many. Iargi Persephone. Iargilis kotono, imaya many, no time to waste. Gold today, silver late. Enchanted power heroes our Raphael in the tower battle of the castle. Happiness in heaven louder than than 1,000 miles. Years smile, urban vampires vanished here in hell's hallowed ways. Hallways of fate, absolutely great. A place for the best of the West. Furnished, purchased, worthless. Eternal love through the darkness during rain clouds part into their ways. Nightingale white saints. Eternal love through the darkness during rain clouds part into their ways. Nightingale white saints. Pray angels slay magic stays. And on the ababi mas stavo to skotati katati tlajke bez pročista sinafa. Fărizon sus tronos tu stoi doni perimeni. Iaji posse futeri agili skotonon. Imaji omeni. No time to waste gold today silver lake. Enchanted power heroes our Raphael in the tower battle of the castle. Happiness in heaven louder than 1,000 miles. Years smile, urban vampire vanished here in hell's hallowed ways. Hallways of fate. It's absolutely great a place for the best of the West. Furnace purchase worthless. Eternal love through the darkness during rain clouds part into their ways. Nightingale the way saints. Pray angels slay magic stays. And on the ababi stavo to skotati katati tlajke pročista sinafa. Fărizon sus tronos tu stoi doni perimeni. Iaji prosse futeri agili skotonon. Imaji omeni. No time to waste gold today silver lake. Enchanted power heroes our Raphael in the tower battle of the castle. Happiness in heaven louder than 1,000 miles. Years smile, urban vampire vanished here in hell's hallowed ways. Hallways of fate, absolutely great a place for the best of the West. Furnished purchase worthless. Eternal love through the darkness during rain clouds part into their ways. Nightingale waits saints. Pray angels slay magic stays. No time to waste gold today silver late. Enchanted power heroes our Raphael in the tower battle of the castle. Happiness in heaven louder than 1,000 miles. Years smile, urban vampire vanished here in hell's hallowed ways. Hallways of fate, absolutely great a place for the best of the West. Furnished purchase worthless. Eternal love through the darkness during rain clouds part into their ways. Nightingale waits saints. Pray angels slay magic stays. On the ababi mas stavo to skotati kataki tlajke bez pročista sinafa. Kolizon sus tronos tu stoi doni perimeni. Iaji posse futeri agili skotonon. Imaji omeni. No time to waste gold today silver lake. Enchanted power heroes our Raphael in the tower battle of the castle. Happiness in heaven louder than 1,000 miles. Years smile through the darkness during rain clouds part into their ways. Nightingale waits saints. Pray angels slay magic stays. Ailonio happy me fotos godali pagati jarke të zvigjista s'ninife. Horizon sus tronos tu stoi doni perimeni. Iaji prosle fudej Jarke skotonon. Imaja many, no time to waste. Gold today silver late. Enchanted power heroes hour Raphael in the tower battle of the castle. Happiness in heaven louder than 1,000 miles. Years smile, urban vampires vanished here in hell's hallowed ways. Always a fate, absolutely great. A place for the best of the West. Furnished, purchased, worthless. Eternal love through the darkness, during rain clouds poured into their ways. Nightingale waits, saints pray, angels slay, magic stays. And when the eye got me, metà squartarmi, da des moschista sei. Horizon su stromu sto ed ogni perimeni, I've been Persephone. I can lose what don't know, in my own any no time to waste. Gold today, silver late, enchanted power, heroes hour. Raphael in the tower, battle of the castle. Happiness in heaven louder than 1,000 miles. Here smile, urban vampires vanished here in hell's hallowed ways. Always a fate, absolutely great. A place for the best of the West. Furnished, purchased, worthless. Eternal love through the darkness, during rain clouds poured into their ways. Nightingale waits, saints pray, angels slay, magic stays. Now only adapt to method de scordaru. Это твоя же безвышистая сцена. Voedo su strano sto ed ogni perimeni, I've been Persephone. I did this quartet now, in my own any no time to waste. Gold today, silver late, enchanted power, heroes hour. Raphael in the tower, battle of the castle. Happiness in heaven louder than 1,000 miles. Here smile, urban vampires vanished here in hell's hallowed ways. Always a fate, absolutely great. A place for the best of the West. Furnished, purchased, worthless.
Intoxicating into morning glory, floral style, music and stories. It's fine, I do it sometimes. Nothing is what it seems. Sounds on the stream. Intoxicating into morning glory, floral style, music and stories. Dreams every cast, everything with you, it's fine. I do it sometimes, so you thought I'm coming to fool you down. Меняю силы и славы музыка. Стоимся точно в стиле. Шелка не дракона. Wait. Snow white wine pearls to the shade of sky. A glorious smoke of taste in the skulls of rain. Praise the passion and perfect told him I'm bad. Schmetterlinge in meinem Bauch, Rolls Royce rot in die Luft wie ein Traum. Flügel über Israel, fliegt in meinem Kopf, wieder tot in meinem Bett. Fliegt in meinem Kopf, wieder tot in meinem Bett. Schmetterlinge in meinem Bauch, Rolls Royce rot in die Luft wie ein Traum. Royce rolls into the air like a dream. Nothing is what it seems. Sounds of the stream, intoxicating into morning glory. Floral style, music and stories. Trying to be gas, having shit to tell me it's fine. I do it sometimes. Nothing is what it seems. Sounds of the stream, intoxicating into morning glory. Floral style, music and stories. Trying to be gas, having shit to tell me it's fine. I do it sometimes. So you thought I'm coming to spooky town. Я не учил и славы, музыка, история, все точно в стиле. Шелка не дракона, шелка не дракона, шелка не дракона. Шелка не дракона, кружки демет, как это летит, все порядки, я иногда так делаю. Diamond, shine, umbrella, letter time. Wait. No white wine, bro, silver shade in the sky. Glorious smoke, good taste in the souls of rain. Praise the passion, perfect happiness, dim design, design. Moonshine night, morning on the bayou. The sanctuary of selfishness. In many wishes, counting the fishes in a pond while water flows on. Stay by side, pearl silver Pfirsich, jade Himalayan hell, auch das Geschmack zum Shell. No white wine, pearl silver peach jade, sky, a glorious smoke of tasting, skulls over rain, blaze of passion in perfect heaven, serpentine design, moonshine night, morning on the bayou, a sanctuary of selfishness, in many wishes, counting the fishes in a pond while water flows on. Schneeweiß auf Wein, Perl silver Pfirsich, jade Himalayan herrliche, Rauch des Geschmacks in Schädeln aus Regen, Laut der Leidenschaft im perfekten Himmel, Serpentine Design, Mondschein Nacht, morgen am Bayou, ein Zufluchtsort der Selbstsucht. In vielen Wünschen, die Fischelein im Teich zählen, während das Wasser fließt. Fleece in my head like death in my bed. Fleece in my head like death in my bed. Butterflies in my stomach. Rolls Royce right into the air like a dream. Wings overhead, a last light on. Flies in my head like death in my bed. Flies in my head like death in my bed. Butterflies in my stomach. Rolls flies in my head like death in my bed. Flies in my head like death in my bed. Butterflies in my stomach. Rolls flies in my head like death in my bed. Flies in my head like death in my bed. Butterflies in my stomach. Rolls Royce rolls into the air like a dream. Wings overhead, a last light on. Flies in my head like death in my bed. Flies in my head like death in my bed. Butterflies in my stomach. Rolls Royce rolls into the air like a dream. Fleet in my car. Wieder tot in meinem Bett. Fleet in meinem Kopf. Wieder tot in meinem Bett. Schmetterlinge in meinem Bauch. Rolls Royce rollt in die Luft wie ein Traum. Flügel über Israel. Fliegt in meinem Kopf. Wieder tot in meinem Bett.
Thank you.
smoke of tasting skulls of rain, blaze of passion in a perfect heaven, serpentine design, moonshine light, morning on the bayou, a sanctuary of selfishness, in many wishes, counting the fishes in a pond while the water flows on. Nee, weißer Wein, Persilbirne, Pfirsich, Jade, Himmellein, herrliche Rauch des Geschmacks in Schädeln aus Regen, Lock der Leidenschaft und perfekt
Shallow design, euphemism for a passage of some kind. The intensity is the influence of mind. Information derived. The blushing wine, sparkling cider, white whiskey, vinegar, vignette of vanity, for which the
wings overhead of us like
minutes attract out an altar of sabotage. The sea and brewing endlessness and death. Black wolf is howling, roar, flicker waiting to fall. The winds sins and lust made from drunkenness of emotion and devotions. Devilish prophet, I cannot love, respect anymore. The great on the vine, the shallow design, and euphemisms for a passage of some kind. The intensity is the influence of mind. Information derived. The blushing wine, sparkling cider, white whiskey, vinegar, vignette of vanity, foolish the food is clean. Minutes attract out an altar of sabotage. The sea and brewing in the snakes of death. Life falls into the air like a dream. Nothing is what it seems. Sounds of praise made from intoxicating emotions and devotions. Devilish breath of music and stories. Sometimes the perception of stardust arises all around the universe and fades. Often lost interest in interstellar interactions by the false sense of security and confidence. The grape on the vine, a shallow design meant euphemisms for a passage of some kind. The intensity is the influence of mind. Information derived. Warmth of the blushing wine, a sparkling cider, white whiskey, vinegar, vignette of vanity for which the fruit is cleaned. Minutes attract at an altar of sabotage. The sea and brewing endlessness and death. The black wolf is howling, roaring, flicker waiting to thaw. The winter, the sins of lust made from drunkenness of emotion and devotions. Devilish breath of air, I cannot love, respect anyone. Instrument of sin, selfishness. The grape on the vine, a shallow design meant euphemisms for a passage of some kind. The intensity is the influence of mind. Information derived. Warmth of the blushing wine, a sparkling cider, white whiskey, vinegar, vignette of vanity for which the fruit is clean. Minutes attract at an altar of sabotage. The sea and brewing endlessness and death. The black wolf is howling, roaring, flicker waiting to thaw. The winter, the sins of lust made from drunkenness of emotion and devotions. Devilish breath of air, I cannot love, respect